Um, Hello, this is Dylan Bernhardt, as you can see right here. World War II photo presentation. So basically what I'm going to be talking about is I'm going to be talking about what affected Canada as a whole, the whole nation, during the World War II, and how it made it more independent. So we're going to start off with our introduction. So my thesis. The most significant battle in Canadian history that made Canada more autonomous, which autonomous basically means more independent, was the Battle of Hong Kong, which Hong Kong made Canada more independent because of 3 reasons. So we have the long-term, large-scale, and transformative. So first, we're going to start with long-term. So the long-term effects of the Hong Kong battle that made Canada more independent is that Canada is more autonomous, which I explained it, but I'm going to do it again. It means more independent, and will fight their own battles without being told by the British Empire. So, what that basically means is that Canada will not listen to the British Empire and not follow their rules anymore. They're gonna do their own, which is really good for Canada because it's becoming more a lone country. So for our large scale, making everyone know that Canada will not be doing things, will be doing things by themselves, unless necessary for protection of their country. Which, what I mean by that is basically, Canada will be doing everything by themselves, unless they really desperately need help or somebody else desperately needs help, and they have good reason. So for our transformative is Canada is highly weary, which weary basically means highly vigilant or highly alerted about the British Empire and other countries, which basically is the British Empire and other countries that might need Canada's help in battles. So first, this is the long term. So this photo is from 1941 when Canadian soldiers were running into battle in Hong Kong. So as you can see here, they're running into battle in Hong Kong, where there's they're going up another mountain after there's a mountain behind you. This shows that Canada was autonomous. Canada was autonomous in the long term because this is all Canadian soldiers, and it is how they and it's that they are fighting by themselves, which proves they can fight by themselves and be more autonomous. So what I'm saying is, basically what I'm saying is that Canada will be doing things by themselves, and this proves that they do things by themselves because there's no British Empire, there's no British people here, all Canadian people. So for the large scale, we have this photo of a man by himself. And as you can see, there's nobody here, he's by himself, and this is a Canadian man. This photo was a Canadian by himself in a ditch. This shows that Canada can do things by themselves and not need the help of others. So basically means, since he's by himself and he's a Canadian, he is showing that he can do things himself. Now we have this. Now this might look weird, but it's a bunch of Canadian prisoners that got imprisoned by the Japanese when the British Empire abandoned Canada. So this photo shows Canadian prisoners in Hong Kong after the British Empire abandoned them and the Japanese imprisoned them in camps and prisons. This made Canada not trust the British Empire or any other country that will need, then ask for Canada's help without good reason. So what I'm meaning is Canada is not gonna help any other country without good reason, and they will know if they will abandon or not, because they want to make sure that they're not going to get treated like this again. And now basically just have our sources: slide 4, and there's that, slide 3, and then slide 5. So yeah, that's basically all I have. Thanks for watching.